All right, lads, bring it in. I just want to say, welcome to the new faces joining us. Today marks the first step in their journey to becoming a regular on this squad. Welcome. All right, enough of that. On with you. All right, mate. The rest is up to you.
Hey, over here, man. Come here.
Cameras trained on one man. He makes goal scoring look easy, as evidence. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the way, action from the Premier Division, coming right up. It's Shamrock Rovers, and they face Waterford.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Well, let's have a look at the table, and still very tight near the summit. Both managers know today could be crucial for their title hopes. And Stuart, no margin for error.
Absolutely not.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! And a good take under duress there. Now, what's the keeper playing at? Pivotal moment defensively. I must say, this looks promising. Must take the lead here. And he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events?
No, they're in here, Derek.
Determined defending. And teammates around him. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Graham Buck. Creative look about this. Now he must favour the cross. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. danger here as he runs at them. He'll take the lead. Couldn't quite hang on. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Robertson. Graham Burke. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. McCormack. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Robertson. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, spot on with that challenge. Getting forward. Has a go! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Good use of advantage. Space afforded him. And a very good challenge. Green. Burke. Oh, that's a really good pass. This could be troublesome. No way through. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And clears the danger. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Teammates available. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere in here. The fans doing every bit to try and spur their team on for this equaliser.
Byrne.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Super tackle and they've won possession. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still on. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Byrne. Trevor Clark. On to Mandroyu. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, did the job in the end, to be fair. Horton. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, he's through here. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well done.
Our cameras on one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And on the way, action from the Premier Division coming right up. It's Waterford, and they take on Bohemians.
Well, as always,
and a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
It might be on for them. Pivotal moment defensively. Oh, moving it nicely. Has eyes for goal! And foiled by the post. Oh, great defending. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Well, the fact of the matter is the home side lead the league in goals for, the best attack in the league statistically.
Well, their forwards should be full of confidence. They've been in fantastic form of late, and it bodes well for the neutrals today. Hopefully, we're in for an entertaining match.
And the corner's been given.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Liam Smith. Kavanagh. Smith. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Tierney. And in the perfect position to read it. Oh, this looks useful. And he's in. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Parsons. Flores. An awful lot of green space to run into. Mousset. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now with McManus. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
And no problems at all for the keeper. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Parsons. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Time to play is over. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they get in behind them? This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. And momentum is with them. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And in with a real chance. There's still danger here. Sound piece of defending. Oh, he's given us away. Nice weight on the pass. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
With Alex O'Neill, please leave
20
the
minutes to go.
ticket office. Thank you.
Tierney. Parsons. And McManus. Flores. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, they've decided to make a change. Might be on for them. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? And whipped into the box. Making sure nothing came of it. Clattered away. Committed challenge. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about it.
The atmosphere is building as two sides worthy of the biggest stage get ready to clash in front of a packed stadium. All the action here on EA TV.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere, this has to be. And there it is, the first goal of the semi-final. And just how important could that prove to be? And we're back underway at 1-0. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Now, what can they do from here? And that's nicely won to see off the threat. There's room to do something here. And the forward progress continues. And that has missed by quite a distance. Could be dangerous. Oh, a great chance. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Chance here, but that's not one for the highlights. He's missed it.
It's certainly not. He needed to be calm and composed there. Just hit the target. Really poor attempt.
A move of real promise now. Turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. They're not getting close enough here. Now, this has to be a wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Oh, he has, and he went for power. Not far away, but he's got to score for me.
Could be something on. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Got room to operate in here. A cross that could be dangerous. It's a 3-goal lead and the win almost guaranteed. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the game restarts. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. this could be threatening. Genuine chance. Oh, and he'll have to settle for a couple for now. No hat-trick yet.
Well, you can see how much he wants the match ball. He's been clinical so far. Not quite this time, though.
Oh, could be a chance here. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Sent into the middle. And he's got that one away. Well held, but it was played right into his zone. Given away by the goalkeeper. Keeps himself in the way, well held. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And they go short with the corner. Could take things forward a notch here. He's in here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. They're being afforded too much space here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. And that will do it. Full time and celebrations all around with the fans here.
We simply have to focus on this man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. Stay with us. We're live next. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And what we have to bring you today is live coverage from the Premier Division. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
Oh, big chance! Well, the referee might have to send him off. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
No match for a well-organised wall. And the danger cleared. Lost possession. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Promising sequence. Opportunity. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And he might be through here. Opportunity still there. Well, I must say, I wondered if that was going to be the hat-trick.
Well, it surely can't in his hat-trick. He's looking so sharp here.
Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Determined defending. There for him. A goal! And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be threatening. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Kane. Now a decent position. Just the challenge that was required. Good technique displayed. Could be. A goal! They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So, back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Oh, the threat is there. Must score! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Kane. Continues his run. Oh, this is looking promising. And defensive play to be applauded. Decisive pass. Well, it might still work out for them. And in the end, no damage done. Davis in possession. 30 minutes to go then. Kane. Good use of advantage. Good tackle, take it away. Understandably, the referee feels compelled to stop play here, given the injury situation. Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Grant Horton. And now back with the keeper. McCormack. Space on the flank. That's not a bad ball. Untidy in possession. A danger here as he runs at them. Committed challenge. Oh, fancy footwork. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Determined defending. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Corner kick played in. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Half-hearted clearance. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Regained possession. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he finish? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured...
The man to watch. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And excited. Can he take advantage? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Well, no luck keeping possession. Being egged on by the crowd. And he's fired it against the post. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. And the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season. A huge loss for the club, you've got to say, Stuart.
Well, what a player he's been, and still is. But he obviously thinks his body can't cope anymore, which is a great shame. They're certainly going to miss him here.
Well, had no intention of losing out. Trying his luck. What a commitment to defending. Well, their hopes rise as they win a corner. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. In a good position to clear it away.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, that one has promise. Just the clearance that was needed. No advantage. Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance it is. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Decent position. Must score! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! (2-0) now, and back underway. Walker in possession. Being pressed and pressed high. McGill. This looks interesting. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, the referee was the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Good weight on that pass. Did well to clear it away. McDonald. And we will have just one additional minute. McCormack. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Cross could be useful. Clearance needed to be better. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Wonderful chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. 3 goals without reply. Oh, he's lost possession. Opportunity. And now it is there for him. He had to score, and he does. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Is this the moment? And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Oh, he fancies his chances. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
What to like about that pass? He's showing a real will to win the ball. He's in here. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Who can he pick out? And knocked out of there. Might lead to a chance. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Fruitful looking attack. And that's a corner. Substitution time it is here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Save, but still a chance. Real defensive resilience. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Morgan. Carvajal. Determined defending. Good looking move. The save was a good one. And there's the delivery. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Wade. Almond. Opportunity it is. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Oh, must put it away. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their face. We simply have to focus on this man. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And on the way, action from the Premier Division, coming right up. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Well, good run and good ball control, but timely defending when it mattered. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Well, I must say, Stuart, every reason to believe this will be one-sided. Our hosts are the most prolific goal scorers in the league, while their opponents have the poorest return of any front line.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they come here and cope with this brilliant forward line. They'll have to defend really well because this could be a tough match for them, I think.
Possession changing hands. Jake Mulroney. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. He's blocked it! Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Elects to go short. And now Turner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Zachary El Bouzedi. Well, he's lost it. Jake Mulroney. Can he convert? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. McCormack. And a good tackle. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So the whistle then. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Mulroney. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Now can they hit them on the counter? And he's broken free! The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, tremendous!
I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
And putting paid to the danger. Credit to them for winning back possession. Jake Mulroney. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jake Mulroney. Mulroney. Lennon. Showing patience as they look for a way back into this. And it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Mulroney. Beautiful pass. Well, still an issue here. High-quality defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Might be a chance here. And that's a very good parry. Good movement. But they dealt with the threat posed. Real chance. Surely. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Mulroney. Lennon. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good-looking run. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
One man the focus of attention. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you today is live coverage from the Premier Division. It's Waterford, and they take on Shelburne.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent...
Oh, could be! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, let's have a look at the table, and still very tight near the summit. Both managers know today could be crucial for their title hopes. And Stuart, no margin for error.
Absolutely not. This is a massive game for both teams, so I'm expecting a really tough battle today between two very good sides. Let's just hope it's not too cagey.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kelly. Now a decent position. It might be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. It might still be problematic. Another perfect position to read it. Caffrey. And back with Kelly now. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Ellis Chapman. Just can't subdue him. So 2-0 now. Caffrey. Sean Gannon. The challenge could have been borderline, but play on. Kelly. No panic, just passing. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And scope for them to produce something exciting. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Three goals without reply. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. McCormack. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, what an opportunity. A smart stop here. Under a fair bit of pressure. Ryan Tulloch. Caffrey. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Please make yourself known to the nearest.
He has teammates around him. It's there for him. A strong hand on the ball. Corner given. So a personnel change then. And played short. And he cuts inside. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Chapman. Ryan Tulloch. Tulloch went in strongly to win the ball. That's a good-looking pass. Chance here. Vital intervention. Well, sloppy in possession. Might work out. Can they get in behind them? Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Martin. Committed challenge. Chances on. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. No chance, perhaps. So, a corner here. And a substitution in the offing. Can someone get on the end of this? Cleared away. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Caffrey. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well,
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. Stuart, what are you expecting to see? And it's offside. That was very close. So we can check on the lineup today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs in forward when the ball's on the opposite flank.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. It's still alive. Is it going to be? Oh, he saved it well. It's a short corner. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely...
Oh, yes! First to score in this final, and it could be highly significant. 1-0 then. Manning has it. Reynolds. Fitzgerald. And taken away. He won the ball. Cannon. A very effective challenge put in. And defensive play to be applauded. Kavanagh. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Putting so much effort into... And he might be through here. Reynolds. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Dangerous looking attack. In with a chance. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Manning. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Taken away. He's got space. He's broken free. And a very good challenge. Well, they've lost the ball. Space on the flank. "30 minutes left for play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Manning has it. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Options in the middle, and the snuffing out of the cross there. Referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Challenge. He's in with a chance. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. 3 goals without reply. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Manning has it. Just the challenge that was required. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. McDonald. Well, he's lost it. He's managed to lose his marker. The supporters want to see him have a go. Well, you have to say, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, he didn't set himself properly for that, which resulted in a pretty poor effort, you have to say.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Can he make it count? And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And there it is, the final whistle.
too.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
Got it. You've done this before, haven't you?
Yeah.
What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments from kickoff. All the action coming live.
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Yeah, well, they'll have done lots of training coming into today, but there's nothing like being back on the pitch. I'm sure that both sides will be a little bit rusty, but hopefully we get a good game.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Unsurprising who we've singled out as our player to watch. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, it's his pace that's so impressive. Over the first 5 or 10 yards, there's not many defenders that are going to catch him. He must be a nightmare to mark. I'm interested to see how they're going to cope with him today.
And unable to retain possession. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And out it goes for a throw. Oh, a drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Possession given away. And it's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Read the pass well and cuts it out. With that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Could be something on. This for the lead. Suarez! They've got in front. A key moment in the match. And we're back underway at 1-0. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Once possession, can they get a chance to equalise? It's a pretty poor error, to be honest. Didn't have to do that. Beaten easily here. The effort shut out. Oh, worth a shot. Well, any chance has gone for now. And able to come away with the ball. Well, the news confirmed before the game, Arsenal have finally got their man. What do you make of the deal, Sue?
Yeah, the talk's been it's a fee of around 30 million, which I think's a bargain for a player of his quality. And I'm sure the fans will be pleased as well. I think he'll make an impact.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Let's find out a bit more about the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Found nicely and in. The chances won't come too much better than that. Struggling to keep the ball there. A lot of room for them here. It's a corner with not a lot of time left. They're nearly there. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. And that will ease any defensive worry. And the forward progress continues. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. Sue, what did you make